Decided to put this together for those of you who have not voted yet in the November 5th general election, and for those who, whether you're voting early or whether you're going to wait till election day. There are 6 amendments that would affect Floridians in particular, those of us living in Florida, in particular, outside of the 2 candidates who are running for president. And of course, you have candidates who are running for judges' seats and school board seats. But I thought we'd take a brief look here at the amendments. There's 6 of them that you're going to see on your ballot. Amendment 1. Candidates who run for local school boards would be able to run as Democrats, Republicans, Independents, or any other party affiliation and declare themselves as such. That's basically what the amendment means. Amendment 2. If you wish to fish and hunt animals, this amendment would forever preserve your right to do so. You may still need a fishing and hunting license for certain animals if the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission deems it necessary. Yes or no? Do you agree? Now for one of 2 that gets the most publicity. Amendment 3. If you're over 21, the purchase and personal use of marijuana would no longer be illegal. This puts marijuana on the same footing as alcohol and tobacco, cigarettes, and cigars. If passed, you would see the current cannabis stores selling single and packs of marijuana, just like convenience stores, drug stores, and grocery stores are selling single cigarillos and cigars and cigarettes now. Yes, it will legalize marijuana and put a lot of street hustlers out of business, but it will be legal. It'll be just like when alcohol was illegal back in 1920, and 10 years later, it was deemed to be legal. Amendment 4, the other highly publicized amendment. This amendment would take the state back to pre-Roe versus Wade days when abortions were allowed beyond 6 weeks. Those under 18 would still require parental notification before an abortion could happen, and they would need the ability to pay for it with or without parental consent. But doctors, and that's key here, would no longer be subject to arrest or prosecution. Amendment 5. This would require an annual look at the amount of homestead exemption you receive if you're a homeowner, and it would require an early adjustment based on tax inflation of the home, which would amount to an increase of the exemption amount. Basically, if you're a homeowner, this could lower your amount of taxes you pay on your home each year because it's going to be adjusted based on the inflation every year. If passed, homeowners will pay less taxes each year. The effect on school districts would be determined on a county-by-county basis. And then there's Amendment 6. If this does not pass, candidates for statewide offices would no longer have access to any money other than what they can raise for their campaign. So you got a yes or no here. Right now, you have a little thing that asks you every year if you want to contribute to the campaign finance fund. Well, if this doesn't pass, that fund's going to go away, and candidates for office, especially those who don't have a whole lot of money, they're going to have to raise it and pay for their own campaign. Those are the amendments, 6, that are going to be on the ballot, that are on the ballot right now. You need to take a look at that. They are, in some cases, as important and more important to individuals personally than the presidential race, believe it or not. That's to my way of thinking. I'm Fred Matthews.